CEO of Kettering Town FC project. We are about education, awareness and prevention of gambling-related harm. So we are not anti-gambling. So I'll make that clear. We're not anti-gambling. There is thousands and tens of thousands of people in the UK that gamble, have a bet without encountering any gambling harm. So that is fine. But fortunately, there is approximately 2 million that are addicted to gambling or at risk. So that's why we do what we do. And as the guy said earlier, you are the next generation. We're going to touch on my story and Darren's story as we go along, share our personal stories with you and the impact it had on our lives. So, just on a safeguarding issue, if anybody feels uncomfortable or anything triggers you about what we're going to talk about, because we are talking about a few sensitive topics, then please feel free to leave the room. You can have a chat with us afterwards. You'll have all our contact details in your packs. And on the packs, you've got your patch, your pen, and you've got your certificate. At the end, all you need to do is put your name to the certificate, sign and date it, and that's your certificate for today. Okay, so as I said at the start, had a massive impact on my life. So I signed for Slough City at 21, nearly 22 years old. And at that point, I started gambling at 18. It wasn't a problem, wasn't a major problem, having little bets here and there. But then when I went into professional football, whether it's, the amount of money I was earning, fair enough, yeah, that is a possible case. But it escalated very, very quickly. So I was finished with football by the time I was 30. So I lost 6 or 7 years of the game. And as we go through the presentation, we're going to talk about career progression, etc., which is why it's so important for you guys as well. So I was finished with football at 30, went bankrupt in 2010 with a £192,000 bankruptcy file, and that was 32 creditors. Because that's what we do as a gambler. We exhaust all avenues of borrowing, and then it'll be on to your friends and family. You'll hear how it impacted on my family as we go through the presentation. And ended up losing £500,000 throughout that 9-year period. So that's £500,000 on a 9-year football career. So yes, and apart from the financial side, there's lots of other issues that come with gambling addiction, which we're going to talk about today. So it's not just about losing money. There's so many issues that are related to gambling when you go on that gambling addiction journey, and you get to hear about them today. Darren will share his story later and we'll be taking over the presentation shortly. So these are some of the things that we're going to cover. What is gambling, different types of gambling, advertising, promotion, which is huge, mental health and suicide. As I said, we are touching on some sensitive topics, and we have to show you the reality and what gambling addiction actually looks like and what it feels like. Yeah, footballers and gambling. Crime, the industry, gaming and gambling. Again, gaming and gambling is another form of gambling that we talk about a lot in this space. And when we get to those slides about gaming, I want everyone to be open, be honest. Don't be afraid to ask any question, put your hand up and ask a question, because we're fully aware of the 70 workshops we've done with young people, how much gaming is going on and how much money is spent when you're gaming. Okay, so now I'm going to hand over to Darren.